What's up, Trill Gang, the Real Gang Squad up? What's up, gang? Hey, it's your boy Trill E, and I'm back with another video for y'all. As y'all can see in this title of the thumbnail, I'm about to get into my experience and how much I realize. Like, I be trying to tell y'all how much God really does work, but this right here really allowed me to be able to see how protected I am and how much of, like, how chosen I am, how much God is real, right? So I'm gonna just go ahead and paint the picture for y'all. We're gonna get right into it. Before we get into it though, make sure you smashing that like button, smashing the subscribe button, and turn on that post notification bell so you'll never miss another lit video from your boy. So I know y'all probably noticed that it's been almost like a week and some days now since I posted a video, and literally it's for a reason. So after I posted my life update video and I was explaining to y'all how I felt physically like tired and lethargic, like I just felt like my body just needed a break. Like I didn't know what to do. I'm such a hard worker that I gotta do stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got videos to edit. I got that. Literally after that, this was on a Saturday. I want to say February 3rd. I woke up and I had the worst. Like I had the worst migraine. You know what I'm saying? Like I've never experienced that. I just feel like I had a headache. My eyes was heavy. I kept waking up on and off, and I just could not sleep. You know what I'm saying? And I had to go to work too. So I get up, I go to work. I'm at work trying to function. I feel like I'm barely standing. I'm drinking water back and forth. I'm putting like cold items on my head to like keep myself up. Like I literally felt like I would have passed out at work. So in the midst of all of that, leading up to this work day, I had videos I needed to edit, right? But my body felt so tired that I was just like, every time I try to edit, I end up falling asleep. And then it'll be a nap. I wake up, I can't go back to sleep. Like, you know, one of those. So February 3rd, I'm at work. I got a headache real bad. I leave work, I come home. I'm like, okay, maybe I just need to sleep. So I'm gonna rest. I'm just gonna use the rest of this entire day to sleep since I'm off the next day. That's what I'm gonna do too. Saturday, I sleep, rest all day, just chill. Sunday, I was actually getting up to get ready to go to like church, and then the headache was just so strong, and I feel like I can't go to church like this. Like I'm not feeling good. I can't be around people. I'm not gonna want to speak to people because I got a headache. I'm not feeling good. Like I feel like the noise of the music, you know how you have one of those migraines that any kind of tone just irritates you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm not gonna go to church. I'm just gonna tune into church from home, right? I'm just gonna join a church service or whatever from home. I decided to do that. I come back and lay down, and then I realized in myself, and I'm realizing, dang, I need to shoot a video. Like my calendar is filmed. Today is a film day. I need to shoot a video, all right? So I was like, you know what? I'm not feeling good. I don't have the energy. I'm not gonna allow how I feel to dictate what I do and my purpose. You know what I'm saying? Like, regardless, this gift has been given to me by God, and I need to take care of it. And no matter what's going on, I need to take care of this. I need to be able to film no matter what. You know what I'm saying? So I get up. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna film. Feeling horrible. Man, I'm like, I might as well just vlog a day of me like just being sick and trying to take care of myself and what I do in a day. I get up, I go to Kroger. I'm literally filming in Kroger. And I'll probably throw some clips in here for y'all that I actually recorded when I was at Kroger trying to like film. And I was out of it. Like, the boy could not talk. I couldn't really, you know what I'm saying? Like I was just over it. I dropped my camera, right? Now I'm done because I dropped my camera. My camera's acting crazy. And then I get back home, getting the groceries out. I'm literally getting groceries out of my trunk, and my tea is spilling all on my camera. So when I finally realized it, I'm like, oh my goodness. Now my camera is done. My camera is not working. I'm spazzing out because I'm like, I was supposed to film. I'm not trying to let the devil win today. This camera gotta work. I go in, I'm starting to get my drill and everything. I'm taking my camera apart to get ready to fix it, to get the water out. Literally did as much as I could to get all the water out. Still would not turn on. So now I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna go tune into church. I'm just gonna go to tune in church. The first thing I seen was TD Jakes' service, and I tuned into TD Jakes, and he was talking about selective service, right? When you're chosen by God, you can't be selective with your service. God permanently put a purpose on you. He selected you for a reason, and the gift he has for you, you can't be selective with it. You know what I'm saying? When God fulfilled his purpose on the cross and carrying that wooden cross on his back, he was in pain. He was bleeding. You know, he still went through with his purpose. And I was like, you know what? Like, I'm feeling sick. How dare I even try to like put my purpose on hold because I feel some type of way. Like, I feel I'm not feeling good. You know what I'm saying? I got a headache. TD Jakes get to the point of explaining, and he ended up saying some stuff like, you're supposed to be doing stuff right now, and you're not focusing on that right now. You're trying to take care of the big things when he just wants you to do this one moment, this one thing right now, right? I was like, I need to edit, like literally editing. I have videos after the life update video that I needed to edit and put out, but because that migraine, I just did not do it, right? I put it on hold for so long, I just didn't want to do it. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna try to edit. Ring, my cousin called me. So I'm talking to my cousin, I hang up with him, I tune into another service of Jerry Flowers, his church, and he's saying the same thing, basically, right? And in Jerry Flowers' service, he was explaining and like having people speaking, you know, speak everything off of you. Speak out of your mouth what you want and declare it. At the end of that service, I just started speaking like everything. Like, I removed the sickness. I declared the sickness to be gone from my body. I rebuke you, Satan. Like, I just started speaking everything and was just like rebuking. Never been this way. Like, I'm very big, huge in my spiritual journey right now. But I would say this right here really took me to another level because I really was in it. I was really speaking. I was still feeling like broken. And Jerry Flowers was talking about watch how distractions happen when you start putting that focus into what you actually need to do, right? So I start messing with my camera again. Camera's still not working from the tea that was spilled on it. Now I'm like, okay, I'm not going to even worry about this camera. I'm just going to edit. Maybe God just want me to edit because I need to get these videos out. I go back into editing, and then one of my homeboys called me. And now I'm talking to him. Then I realized, like, every time I got ready to edit, it was a distraction that came in. So I hang up with him, tell him I gotta go, and I start to edit, literally. And I'm editing, and I'm putting videos from my camera to my computer and everything. I can't be distracted no more. I need to focus and get some kind of editing done, at least in part of my editing process done. I'm doing that, and then out of nowhere, I just felt, after rebuking and I started to actually edit my videos and focus on that, I felt my face just like my eyes was heavy from the migraine, like I could barely open it. And then I just felt my face lift like a fresh day. Like, you know, you wash your face and you can feel your pores, feel the breeze coming through your pores. That's how I felt. Like, I felt my face was like new, and I felt my body feel new in a way. And I immediately was like, I didn't feel like I was sick anymore. Headache was gone. I'm literally sitting here like, what just happened? What just happened? And this is an hour into me editing, right? My stuff, my content on my computer. And then I go to my camera, which is what I'm filming off of right now. I'm literally spending hours trying to fix this camera and get the tea water out. And it would blink off, not turn on, nothing. I get my camera, turn it on, and it stays on. Like, it does not blink off. I immediately just prayed. I immediately just got on my knees and I just started praying, bro, because I was like, this was God. This was God. Like, God was just telling me, I need you to be obedient through this. I'm testing you to see, would you still do your purpose and what I'm calling you to do, even if you was in this predicament with the devil attacking you this way? Would you still be a steward for me? You know what I'm saying? You know, and they say the devil tends to try to comfort you when you're at your weak point. And the way that he gets to people is through their lethargicness. You know what I'm saying? So when you're constantly tired and you're sleepy, you're working hard, it's very easy for the devil to get to you. It's just like how he tried to get to Jesus and that whole 40 days and 40 nights of his fasting. You know what I'm saying? The devil was trying to get God and tempt him, telling him he can give him the world, and this is already God's world. How you gonna try to tempt God with something that's already his? You know what I'm saying? But he tries to work in those moments of tiredness. And I immediately felt like that. Since I was being obedient, I felt it leave my body, y'all. Like I don't even know how to explain it, but God is so real, and it just humble you to the fact of just knowing like how much you are actually protected and chosen. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's a sinner. I'm a sinner too. I'm still trying to do better. Nobody's perfect. We all have sinned and fell short of God's glory. The fact that God would give me grace and God would heal me in such a way like that fast, where I felt like the feeling that I was feeling, I don't wish that on nobody. I don't even know how I was able to work. The way God healed me, I would never, ever, 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 ever take that for granted. I would never forget that. And that's a moment that will always be in me. That's what I really wanted to explain this to y'all, to be able to help y'all see that God is very real. Like I know God is real. I've always believed in God. I'm a Christian and I'm very spiritual. You know what I'm saying? I've always believed and I always had faith, and I knew God was real. What I can tell y'all is, if you have a purpose and God has put a purpose in you, continue to do it. Don't feel bad that you can't be with everybody. Don't feel bad that everybody can't come with you. Don't feel bad that sometimes you just have to isolate yourself, because the way that God even works with you is through isolation, which is why he puts you through certain situations so you can be better. When he isolates you and take you from a certain situation, he can do the work with you to be able to make you stronger for where he's taking you to. You know what I'm saying? And I had to realize, like, I need to work. I need to do this. Yes, I work hard. I'm going to post videos after videos. I need to do content. I'm going to do that. I'm going to be a steward to what my gift is. You know what I'm saying? But God knows it's like, it's okay to rest. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to rest, but make sure that you still handling business. And I'm not going to lie. After I posted my life update video, my body was so tired, and it opened room for me, for the devil to try to test me with that migraine, me not feeling well, and using that take me off of my goal of what I needed to do. When I realized that, and I actually didn't give up and didn't give in, that's when God was like, I appreciate that. Like, I feel like I made God smile. Whatever it is that you need to do, whatever business you're supposed to be taking care of that you know you need to do it. Wherever it is that you know in your hearts of hearts, if it's you need to be up on your YouTube game, you need to be studying for an exam, go wherever your goal is. It's a goal that you set for a reason. God literally put that on you. You set it as a goal for a reason, and God knew that he wanted to plant that for a goal for you. So work on it and watch what happens. That's really what I wanted to talk to y'all about. That's why you haven't seen your boy post in a minute. Y'all stay blessed, take care of yourself, get some rest, all right? Love yourself and take care of yourself, and be a steward to what your gift is, all right? Make sure you keep living out our motto of keeping it real. Just staying true to who you are by keeping it real, and that's how you keep it trill. I love y'all, Trill Gang, and you already know what to do in the meantime. Stay chill, you dig me, you know?
Backseat riding, I'm just trying my hardest not to lose it all, but success seeming like it's the farthest. Losing my mind, but trying to hold my heart together. Need someone to make it better, but I can't see better weather. I feel I'm light as a feather, yes, so tense, but